Hello, inspired travelers. Thank you so much for coming back to join us. I'm really excited to tell you that I have Carla Balzano with me today. She is the owner of Creative Contour by Carla. Now, we met through the amazing Jackie Zook at Next on Scene, but we immediately started attracting ourselves to each other on social media. So you can build relationships on social and just loving each other's stuff and what we're putting out there. And I learned about her business model and I thought, this is something that us in the travel industry or just people I know and love could benefit from. So bring on Carla. Welcome.
Hello, everybody. Hello.
I'm so happy you're here. Tell everyone, first of all, who you are and what is Creative Contour by Carla.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be featured. Hello, everyone. My name is Carla. I am the owner of Creative Contour by Carla. I am a makeup artist here in Boston. So a little bit about CCBC, which is what I call it. I started it in 2017, but I have been a makeup artist since 2013. So in 2017, I found my path and I was like, it's time to start. In the New England area, I provide in-person makeup services and I also provide makeup services online. So I can teach you how to do your own makeup. I can give you tips and tricks. I can help you shop, all that good stuff.
Can you believe that? I think that is so phenomenal because I know we've shared this before, but I spent years just researching, looking, watching, not knowing that somebody could actually be of assistance. And I just think if you can have anything to make your journey easier, why would you not get support?
Exactly. And with the world of social media and Instagram and YouTube, people go on there and they're like, oh, this is where I need to find all my information. And then they might watch 5 to 10 videos. And then after they're like, oh my God, like this was a lot. And then they try it and then they're like, what happened? Oh no, like I can't believe I did this to myself. You can have a makeup artist right at your fingertips. I'm right here.
Which is so awesome. I remember when I was prepping for my wedding and I wanted to get this one like corner look done that was so delicate and beautiful. And the makeup artist that had done it for me, she wasn't a Carla, and because nobody
Oh my
is.
God.
And
Oh my
I
God.
will tell you, I bought the brushes, I bought everything I was supposed to, and I practiced daily for months, and I still couldn't get the technique down. This is another amazing benefit of working with somebody like you.
So first of all, I would show you how to apply it so that it looks good on you specifically. Because remember, this is your face. This is not somebody else's face. It's not my face. It's not the person in the video you're watching on YouTube or whatever. It's not their face. It's your face. So we don't look alike. So if I'm sitting here saying, "Oh, you should do it just like I do it," but that might not be correct for your face. You have to learn how to apply it for you so that it looks good on you. That's the whole point.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I love that. That makes so much sense, and I love the perspective that you have in that space too. So, what inspired you to start Creative Contour by Carla?
I've always wanted to be a makeup artist. I was one of those little toddlers that used to dig into my mom's makeup and play with it at 3 years old. There's no other career for me, and I'm so glad I jumped in and did this. And I have zero regrets doing it. It was the best decision I've literally ever made.
Okay, so one of the things that you've been doing since we've all been taking virtual meetings is some classes, some 5-minute looks, some how to look good on Zoom. And I just thought,
Mhm.
we need this, especially because for me, what I recognize is doing my makeup makes me feel better and or doing my hair. And even recently, I'm looking at, okay, what's that natural 5-minute face look? So that way there's just something about it that can lift your spirit and potentially help confidence. But whatever it is, it's contributing to your overall well-being. So can you give us some tips around that?
Yeah, sure. So before you even put a lick of makeup on, you want to make sure that you are taking care of your canvas. That's right, because your face is your canvas on your makeup look. So you want to make sure that you have a really great skincare routine. And it doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be enough so that your skin is hydrated and it's soft and supple, and that is the perfect canvas for makeup. So that's step one. Step two is actually another thing that has nothing to do with makeup, which is staying hydrated. So, my friends, make sure that you are drinking enough water because it does make a difference on your skin, just like it makes a difference on your entire body. So, that's step two. Let's get into some makeup tips. Stick to what you know, because remember, this is kind of your 5 minute face, and you want to be able to slap it right on before a video. You want to make sure that it looks good. It's something you know how to do. So if you're not skilled in, let's say, a smoky eye or something, let's not make that today's step. That's something you could practice when you're not going on camera, and you can perfect that look. So stick to what you know and keep it simple. So we're already sticking to what we know, but also keep it simple because then it's something that's very achievable, right? So, for example, a lot of the times when I'm doing a 5 minute face, which is what I have on today, I fill my eyebrows, I put some mascara on, I have my complexion on, and then I just maybe use a little bit of blush and highlighter and some lip gloss. It's keeping it simple because I know I can slap it right on and I know that I'm going to look good every single time. And especially for those of you who are a little like me and speaking on video and public speaking isn't necessarily your thing, and it's a little intimidating that when you see your reflection in the camera, you're like, oh, good, I look really good. Like you can take a deep breath and you're just like, oh my God, I'm ready and I'm confident to speak.
I think that's fantastic. So, making sure we stay hydrated. I love that. So, we've got a good skincare routine, making sure we stay hydrated, keeping it simple. Do what you know and look at those basics. Like, I like how you listed out the specifics because I think that's really important too. So, if you're somebody that makeup makes you uncomfortable, it's really easy to maybe start with, I would say,
The
eyebrows and
basics.
mascara.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the easiest because I think some of the things can
Mm-hmm.
get complicated is what shades you
Mm-hmm.
choose for
Mm-hmm.
foundation or powder or what have you. I personally, in terms of my foundation, I use a powder from Jane Iredale because
Nice.
that it's great for your skin and spa approved. So that for me is perfect for my canvas, and then I'm
Awesome.
MAC obsessed otherwise.
Awesome. That's great. Yeah, she has a great line.
Any product recommendations?
So, if you are a makeup novice and you are looking to start with these 5 minute makeup looks, and we're always on Zoom and video calls for work or whatever. So, a few product recommendations I would have, just like we said, right? So, the eyebrows and the mascara, those are the easiest things that you can match by yourself. And you can just walk into, the makeup store, the drugstore, whatever, and you can pick up those items easily. And then I always recommend like a blush or a highlighter, something that you can use on your complexion, but you can use them in a few different ways. So just to have a few products that you can use. Oh, and also one more thing with that I forgot, I realized I forgot to mention earlier, which is guess what? You can use these guys to put your makeup on. These can be your tools. That's right, my friends. You can use your fingers to put your makeup on. It's okay. It's not as almost perfect looking as using a brush, which is okay. But you can use your hands to apply your makeup. If you have a lot of cream products, it's okay to use your fingers. I like to use my fingers in my own routine, and it makes my life a lot easier because I like to pat in certain areas to give a little extra coverage, and some areas I can just smooth it right on, whatever, it's no big deal. But it's okay to use your fingers to apply your makeup. Just make sure you wash them before you touch your face.
Exactly. I love that because oftentimes it's like, oh, do I need this tool? Do I need this? Do I need this? Do I need the sponge? Do I? No,
No, keep it simple, my friends. Trust me, the simpler, the better.
I love it. So, how, Carla, can everybody reach you and find you and get your expertise?
Oh my gosh, of course. So first you can visit my website. It's www.creativecontourbycarla.com. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Creative Contour by Carla. But I also have a YouTube channel too. You can search me on YouTube. It's Creative Contour by Carla, and you'll see some really cool videos there.
I love that. One of the things that y'all will really love when you see what Carla's put out there in terms of her content is the work that she's done. She makes sure that it really fits the personality of the person. So if you don't sparkle and smoke like I do, that's okay. If you want something a little bit more, that's great too. And should matches with who you are, who you want to project in each moment of your life.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm so grateful for you. I love, love, love what you're doing. So, all of your information will be sent out. Thanks again and stay inspired.
Awesome. Thank you for having me. Bye, everybody.